Hey yogis, welcome back. Today we're going to show our shoulders some love by using lots of shoulder circles in different poses, and I can't wait to try this out with you. So you don't need any props today apart from yourself and a mat, of course. So when you're ready, let's get started and I'll meet you on your mat. So we're going to begin in any seated position. I'm just kneeling today, anything that feels good for you. And we're going to use our index fingers on our tragus. So just that little bony bit that sticks out into your ear. We're slightly just pressing it. So we're not pushing it in, just a gentle pressure. As we inhale through the nose, we're going to take an exhale through the mouth and hum. So it sounds like this. Inhale, exhale. So when you're ready, you're going to close the eyes and we're going to do 3 rounds of this Bhramari breath, humming bee breath. Ready? Inhale. Exhale and hum. Repeating. And it doesn't matter if it sounds silly or different or weird. We're going to go for our last round here. Inhale. Exhale. Releasing the hands. Allowing the breath to come back to normal. And slowly blink the eyes open. We're going to start our movement part of the practice now. So I want you to reach the arms behind. Imagine you've got a strap or a block and you're trying to squeeze a block behind. Take some shoulder circles. Switch directions. And then reach the arms in front. Again, imagine you've got a block and you're trying to squeeze it. Shoulder circles. Try not to move the rest of the body. Switch direction. And then arms up to ceiling, again, shoulder circles. So it feels weird as soon as we move the arm placement. Switch directions. This is our brain just learning new things about what we're doing. And release, come into a tabletop, same thing. Shoulder circles. And switch directions. So if it feels juddery, we know that we're doing it right. See if you can do one more circle. And release. Keeping the right hand down, extend the left leg behind, coming onto the inside of the foot. Kick the right foot back, left arm up. We're coming into a side plank. Again, shoulder circles with the right shoulder. Switch direction. We're getting funky. And push the ground away, keeping the shoulder still. We're going to keep the left arm moving now. So I want you to make the biggest circles you can with the left arm. Doesn't matter which direction. And we're going to start off imagining we're moving through a swimming pool of thick chocolate. So it's really hard to move. Change direction. So imagine you are in that pool. And you might notice the resistance of the arm working. Back up to the ceiling. Now I want you to imagine you're moving through water. So it's a bit easier to move through the water than it was the chocolate. Switch direction. Good. And now imagine that you're going to be moving through candy floss. So switching directions again. And the candy floss is really easy to move through. Switch directions. Good. And keep the arm up to the ceiling. Bring the left arm to left leg as you bring the torso up. Take a side stretch. Right arm reaches up and over. Inhale. Exhale, come back to that side plank position. Left arm up to ceiling. Press the ground away with the left hand. Press the left foot in the ground. And I don't want you to overthink this, but lift that right knee into the chest. Go, go, go. 3, 2, and 1. Place it back down. Take a little roll through that right wrist. And we're going to do that again. This time we're going to extend the right leg out to the side. So you need to make sure there's room in front of you, the position you're facing on the long edge of your mat. So when you're ready, lift that knee up, extend the leg out, lift the hips and lower the hips down, keeping the leg extended. Okay, left arm is still reaching up to the ceiling. We're going to lift up and down. Okay, let's go for one more time. Lift up, bring that right knee back into the chest, lower back to the side plank, open the chest and bring left arm down. Whew. Take any movements you need, any wriggles, any wrist rolls, strong on the wrist this one. So let's do the other side. So you're coming back to your tabletop. I'm going to face the other way so I can see you guys. So you've got the hands down. We extend the right leg this time and we lift right arm up to ceiling. Look up. So we start with the shoulder circles, left shoulder. Switch directions. So you should be a pro at these circles now. Good. And then press the ground away as much as you can. So shoulder is actually as far a distance as it can from the ear. Reach up to the ceiling with the right hand, look up. And then we start our circle. So we imagine we're moving through that chocolate swimming pool and it's really hard to do. The arm is so difficult to move through the pool. Switch directions. Keep breathing in and out through the nose if you can. Arm back to the ceiling. And then we're moving through water. So we switch directions again. And this feels easier than the chocolate swimming pool for sure. Really stretch as far as you can with the arms, switch directions. And then switch directions again. We're going to move through candy floss. So this is super easy now. It's actually difficult to control because it's so easy. Change directions. Maybe the eyes are even following the hand. It's up to you. And then arm stays up to the ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale, we reach right arm to right leg as left arm lifts up and over, side stretch. Take a breath in. Exhale, we come back down, left hand down, right arm up. Remember, we're not going to think about this. Right foot is down, left hand is down. We're going to bring the left knee into the chest, hug it in. Go, go, go. 3, 2, and 1. Place it down. Take a breath. Maybe a roll through the wrist. And remember, we're going to do this again, but we're going to extend the left leg out to the side. So when you're ready, lift up as high as you can, extend it, and then lower the hips down. Keep right arm lifted. Let's lift up twice more. Lift and lower. Good, we've got one more. Lift and lower. Woo. And now we'll be lifting up and we'll bring that left knee back into the chest. So when you're ready, let's go. Lift up, hug it in and lower it down. And we're going to come back to our tabletop position, have a little shake out, any movements that you might need. And whilst we're here, we're going to do a little inner thigh stretch. So facing the long edge of your mat, extend the right leg out, hands come down. And we're just going to bring the hips back and forth, up to you and how far you want to go back. If you need to pad out the knee, please do so. 3, 2, keep that chest up, and 1. Come back up, switch sides. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips come back up, release both knees down. Give me a high 10, curl the fingers in, knuckle by knuckle. Once the fingers are all the way in, like fists, we're going to roll the knuckles down, uncurl, knuckle by knuckle, show me your nails. Curl back in, rev the motorbike up, uncurl, and we're going to repeat one more time. Curling in, rolling down, rolling in, revving, and uncurling. Have a shake out. Give the shoulders a rub, a kiss. Thank you, shoulders, for supporting us and loving us every single day. And thank you to you for joining me today. I hope that you've enjoyed our shoulder love class, and I can't wait to see you again on the mat soon.